Hey guys, I'm here to show you guys another survival tip here. And you can see here, I got four common knives and stuff that you have when you're out in a survival situation. You got a hatchet, a bowie knife, a hunter's knife, and a pocket knife. And I'm going to show you how to use each one in a survival situation if you had to use it to cut down something. So we go. I got a tree. You got different types of trees here. What you want to do is find a tree that's close enough and straight enough to turn into a spear. And what you're going to do is turn it to a survival situation spear. For like fishing, you can also make it for trapping small, big games. You can make it for pitfalls. But I'm going to demonstrate how to use these. If you didn't have the thing, like say that if you strand it with a bowie knife here. It's got a saw here, but I'm going to teach you saying if this didn't have a saw, how would you be able to use this to cut down a tree? And what you want to do is find stuff laying around here, like a rock, or like a good sized piece of wood, and use it as a hammer. And what you do is beat it, and eventually it will cut through a little bit. You pull it out and then put it at a different angle and chop it just like how you would use a hatchet. But I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to use these things, and I'm going to demonstrate first with the bowie knife. Okay guys, right here, we got a tree that's kind of straight enough that we found here. So I'm going to show you guys is how to use this to cut down on this. And what I'm going to demonstrate is, like right now I can't find nothing close around to use for a hammer. But I'm going to go ahead and grab my hatchet and act like it was a rock here. And what I'm going to demonstrate is just like that. We got a cat here, it's going crazy. And you see, take it out of the notch of the tree already out. Just by using this, and then if you was using this as a rock. Same way was a hatchet. You can use something to beat it on, or you can just go ahead and just use it to cut. But I wouldn't recommend this as much if you was like using this for firewood. Also, you can use it to take and hold it like this to scrape the bark off of the wood to make a spear, or even sharpen your spear if you needed to. And it's the same way how I demonstrated with this. It's the same way you would do with a hunter's knife or a pocket knife. But this would be the best way I would say is to use this. And you guys can see, if I really wanted to, I could use this tree for like a snare trap, because of the way I got this notch enough to put, you know, a trigger there if I wanted to. But normally you want to do is try to use as less energy as you can to do this. But I'm going to go ahead and use the hatchet to cut the rest of this down. And what you want to do, if you want to trim this down to a size that you want. And you can see here I got multiple things, so what I would do is I will make a spear out of this, and then I'll make a bunch of smaller sticks for trapping bigger game if I had to. But I'm gonna go ahead and chop this to about right here. Okay guys, we started with a tree, cut it down to a smaller thing, and this is what would be my spear I would use to fish with. Or even if I seen a rabbit or something, I could catch a rabbit probably with this if I was good active at throwing. But you want to go ahead and try to make your spearhead already. Okay, this is where it takes a little bit of time. And you guys can see it's already starting to form its point. And this could take up quite a while, but once you get it going and stuff, keeping it sharp is what you want to. And you can see I'm not going to go any further with this, but yeah, you guys can see right here, tips are forming. What you could use this for is, say that you was fishing and you seen a fish here, you just go. You may catch fish, may not. But also, say that you see a rabbit or something over there or something, you can even throw it to see if you caught it or not. But it takes a very hard skill to learn how to throw a spear at it. And you want to find a straight stick at it, kind of hold it not in the middle, you kind of want to hold it in the back so that the point of your stick goes down a little bit. You take it and you angle it, and when you throw, you let go and it just slides right out of your hand and it just goes. But you have to be a very good spear person to throw this. If not, for fishing, you can also just see a fish that's close by and just do this, keep your hand on it and just pull it out. But I recommend throwing it a little further from you because of the fish may not see it coming. But yeah guys, this is a survival tip. I want to show you guys how to use different knives, cutting down different things and making a spear. to survive for fishing and hunting. And this is Lance Magic 1 signing out with you guys, but don't forget to subscribe and leave comments, and see you guys later.